There's a fascinating idea in evolutionary psychology, and it's explored in books like Warriors and Worriers that helps explain a pattern many men may feel but can't quite name. Historically, men, when we dealt with conflict, it was between tribes. You fought, you resolved things quickly, and then you moved on. Holding resentment wasn't useful, unity mattered. Women, on the other hand, they were often navigating conflict within the tribe. So relationships, alliances, social safety. Conflict inside the group slower. It's more layered. It carries emotional memory. And that difference might still be showing up today in our conflicts because many men, when disruption happens, we think, all right, we're on the same team. Let's fix this so we can just feel better soon. Fostering resolution is what feels like safety. Many women, however, don't rush to resolve when conflict happens. They want to understand, to be, and to feel heard. They want to track what happened, how it felt, and decide, is this something that could happen again? And to a man, this might feel like unnecessary rehashing, like now we're fighting over who's right and wrong instead of working together to solve a problem. And here's where a lot of relationships will break down. Men mistake this as resistance. Women mistake this as men's desire for resolution. It's some kind of avoidance, and neither is wrong. What we're doing here is we're just speaking different emotional languages. Masculine energy is oriented towards repair and towards movement. Feminine energy is oriented towards processing and meaning. Training for the bedroom is about helping men, myself included, understand this difference. This is so we don't collapse, shut down, or turn defensive when conflict lingers. Masculine leadership in conflict isn't forcing resolution, and it definitely isn't proving that you are right. It's about staying present without turning the conversation into a courtroom. It's saying, hey, we're on the same team, even while this feels uncomfortable. And just as important, it's knowing when to stop litigating and when to return to connection. Because intimacy doesn't grow from winning arguments. It grows from safety, steadiness, and mutual understanding. And when men learn to hold their center instead of rushing to the finish line, and when women feel emotionally met instead of dismissed, conflict becomes something that they move through together. It's not something that defines the relationship. And that, my brothers, is the deeper work. And that's what training for the bedroom is really about.